Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David, Herschel Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others, and they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly talented. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited. Everybody talked about it. But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like when you come into this atmosphere and you got a bunch of full-grown men coming at you, I'm very curious to see how he responds. I know he has the physical ability, but is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus, I'll say that. He is definitely built different, but he's going to have to run different than he did in high school. David, you know this. You can't bounce every run to the outside and get away with it like you did in high school. I'm really curious to see the discipline he's going to have in this game, running the football now that he's playing against much tougher competition.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide.
Turning it on! They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off his red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Just keep slinging it. Looking for the score. It's caught. It's a touchdown. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will have its first possession of the game. And greeting him as a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them in this defense against the run, blitzing, against the pass. They're all over the field, Paul.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run. I think the big key for them is going to be working the double teams in the zone game and getting into the second level. You have got to try and cover these linebackers up and get a hat on them. If you don't, they're going to run free, and they're going to destroy your game.
Scanning the field, it's Shapen. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Just needs to
Oh, I
get
really
a return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. From the gun, running back gets to give. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. Off play action.
Oh, got him.
Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. He'll come through on 3rd
that
down.
boy
He's
shot.
got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Oh.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Now the play fake.
There you go. There you go.
Just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed in the middle, it's Allen. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt, wants to make a play. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They go to the ground. There he goes. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough before a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The run from the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Snap to the back. Oh, they're after him. Nobody fooled with the trickeration. It'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
When offenses get 1st downs like this, and they move the sticks, and they get some momentum, look at what they...
Good ball, that foul. Hold on.
Touchdown.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field.
Every time he open, I'm going to hit him.
Trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they... And the sack! All the way back at the 5.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive, and they can win one-on-one. You saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation, backed up, close to their own end zone.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Got him.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Makes the grab close to the logo. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. This offense has it with really good field position. Use the play fake, now the throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Fine play action. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Mississippi State right back to the line. Dropping back, it's Shapen.
Come out.
Quick completion on the outside. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that
Good
outside.
shit.
If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the defender. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot.
Got him.
He's got it. Inside the 25. They'll mark him down right there. And how about that play and picking up a chunk of yardage? That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Okay.
Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same
Get me in there, baby.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard.
You're not.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
All you can say is how
First
impressive
and
has
10,
this team
40
been
minutes
on
touchdown.
today. In all 3 facets of the
Go,
game,
baby.
defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a colossal top 5 matchup. Let's fill you in on what's going on. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the boys of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas.
Back to pass, it's Shaven. It's complete.
We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. The only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got it in the middle. It's Reese. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer.
He on him.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Well, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Hattiesburg. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Rock.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
The bed feed is not an antipsychotic. It's a different kind of
Fielded in the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. It's complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the front. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. Slips one guy, now he's loose.
Let's go.
Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the big, oh no, we just lost it. Oh no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still has.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
Mississippi State going up tempo.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Looking to throw, it's Shapen. He holds one deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No fair catches here, looking for room. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Rides the back on the option, the give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Oh, God.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for
Oh,
this
my
quarterback.
God.
He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. At the 40, there he goes. Racing down the left side. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Off the RPO, complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Shady.
Thank you.
Intercepted, big play.
Thank you.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that's
Thank you.
out of the
Thank
QB's
you. Right
hands
there,
a little
guys.
bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
60-yard pickup. 70 new players this year on the roster for the Talking Boys. And it's Steve Davis.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Makes a man miss. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to take off. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play.
The Jets lead, that's flower. When you are
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Prior to the injury, picked up 8 there. He was fast enough. This guy hit 20 miles an hour.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, McGill looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He'll work his way down to the 28.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Holding. Offense. Number 37.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd.
Oh, baby.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Starting on this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Off play action on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on 1st down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds set.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. Dead center perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter is sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do is not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this.
Oh, he's got some space. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Under fire, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Deep breath, right? And you can phone up and cough it up. Be like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Here's a hit. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
He's
out.
out.
To stop the threat.
Down. He's down. Go to my
As
box.
a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
They'll go back to work on offense. They want that clock to run. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Pick up your man.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Coming in, going to attempt this field goal from
Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33.
30 his career long is 51. David Ryan. Bank it right off the upright.
From the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. There's 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter. They become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll leave it with him. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. To the air, it's Shapen. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Just had to get rid of that to avoid the loss. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jess, as they've taken control. Breaks into the open.
Oh, yeah.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Paul.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down to the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now, 3rd and goal from the 2. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. To the air. It's Shapen. Here comes the heat. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution. You guys are going to have to do a better job individually. That's why you play the game. You have to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.